Hello everyone, this is me Bhuvan and I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. So in this video today, what we are going to do is we're going to create a share in Microsoft Server or Windows Server. So this is our server manager. Here we can see file and storage services, or over here in the tools I can see, where is that one? Sorry, I didn't see it over here. In tools I'll go over here, and file and storage services I'll go over here. And now this is our file and storage service dashboard. So I'll click over here in shares. When I click over here in shares, I'll see all the shares that I already have over here. These are the shares that I already have, and I can also see the storage of my C volume. So to create a new share, what I'll be doing is in this blank space down here, I'll right click over here and I'll click new share, and I'll go with the recommended one, quick, next, and the storage will be on C. So I'll click on next, and the name of the share for this one will be bhuan Bhuvan. Yeah, the name of this share will be bhuan Bhuvan share Bhuvan share, and I'll click on next, and I'll go with the recommended one over here as well, and I'll click on next, and I'll click on next because these are the permission. I'll not be editing anything now, but I'll be editing these permission later on. So I'll click on next, and I'll click on create, and I'll click on close. So this is the share that I created. So to open this share or to go to the location of this share, what I need to do is I'll right click over here, and I'll click on open share. So this is my path of this local share. So here this is my Bhuvan share, but I'll not be going or accessing this on this network location. I'll go to my PC, and I'll go on C drive, and then I'll go on shares, and here I have Bhuvan share. So this is the share folder that I created, where I can share file across the network or across the users and computers that I have on my Windows server. So to set the permission for this share, because the permission is set for all the users now, so but if I have to access this share folder to only certain users or certain computers, so to do that, what I'll be doing is I'll be right clicking on this one, and I'll go on properties, and here on the security tab, here I can see the permissions and groups and name that have access to this folder. So if I want to edit or add another users or computers to this Bhuvan share, I'll be clicking over down here in the advanced, and I'll see this set of interface. Now I'll first disable inheritance, and I'll convert inheritance permission into this one. And now what I can do is add users, group, computers to this file. So I have already some users and security group. So I'll click on select a principal, and I'll enter the name of a security group or user that I want to give access to this folder. So I have a security group name account, SCCOUNT account. I'll click on check names, and here I have account security group, and I'll click on OK and OK. And here I can see what sort of permission I like to give to this account security group. So I have full control, I have modify, read and execute only, list, folder and content. So for now I'll go with full control, and I'll click on OK, and here I can see I allowed security group account to access this folder and the subfolders and file inside it. So I'll click on OK, and I'll click on OK. So we can have a condition where we need to allow only certain folders inside this Bhuvan share to access to some users, So first I'll create some folders down here. So click at folder AVAA, and I'll add some, I'll add some 4 other folders over here. So for an example, if I like to give access of this folder to certain user and not this folder, so I like to give access only this folder to a user or a security group, then what I can do is I'll go down here and I'll click on properties and security and advanced, and if I want to give access to, I'll first disable inheritance, and if I want to give access this subfolder to security group sales as a alias sales, then I'll first click on check names and I can see sales, and then I'll click on OK and I'll give full control and then OK, OK, OK. Then this folder will be accessible to sales but not this folder. So we can have that sort of conditions as well. And we also can give access to this folder to users, but which is not recommended, but we also can give this folder access to certain users. So again, advanced, and first disable inheritance, convert inheritance into this one, and then add, and then select a principal, and then I have a username SUMN Suman, so I'll check that name, and I have this one. I'll click on OK, and I'll give full control to him as well. I'll click OK, apply, OK, OK. So this is the thing, we now allotted users or a computer or a security group to this share folder. What we also can do is we can deny them as well. So security and then advanced and add. What I'll do is add first and then select a principal, and here I have a user name RAM Bram. So check, and I'll click on OK and full control, but what I'll do is deny him. So previously we allowed the users or security group to have access to this folder, but what we also can do is we can deny them, and I'll click on OK and then apply, yes, OK, OK. So this is all about share that we need to know. What we did is we created a share, we gave permission to that share for certain groups and users, and we also denied permission for some users. So that's it. Thank you everyone for watching video till the end. So hope you guys will be watching my next video as well. Thank you very much.